Hello everyone. It says we are live, so I'm going to assume that we are live. As always, wait a few moments to wait for everyone to get in. Hello everybody. Hello, hello. Hello, Larry. Hello, Candy. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Carrie. Hello, Marlene. Hello, Terry. Hi, Shannon. Hi, Darren. Hi, everybody. We have a little bit of a sneak attack product today. We weren't going to release this product until next month, but I started playing with it today, and I wanted to release it right away. So I talked to the boss, and he agreed that we could do it now, so I'm really excited to share it with all of you. So we will wait a few more moments for everyone to join in. Hello, hello, welcome everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. It's going to be, it's not going to be a super long live. I'm going to demo some of the new product with you, as well as kind of go over some properties and things like that, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So without further ado, let's talk about chunky glitter glaze. So you might be saying, well, what in the Sam heck is chunky glitter glaze? So we have done, oh goodness, about 60, I think the number 60, somewhere around there, 60 varieties of glitter glaze colors, shades, different, the fineness and the grade of them and things like that over the past 2 years since we've started doing glitter glaze, 2.5 years, 2 years. And I was chatting with Lisa one day, and I said to Lisa, Lisa, I think it's time for something new. I think it's time for us to figure out what the next step in the evolution of the Brutus Monroe glaze products are. So we came up with the Glitter Glaze Chunky. So I'm super excited to share this with you. I love the branding on it. You can see that it is, still has the same. Oh, do I have a glitter glaze sitting here? I do. So it still has the regular glitter glaze branding, but you can see that it is the chunky version of glitter glaze. So right now we're debuting with 3 colors. You'll notice one of the chunky stencils that are coming out kind of gives you a little preface to a color that is coming out next month that I was going to release today, but I was like, no, it makes more sense next month with next month's products. So we have Gold Stars, Red Hearts, and Silver Moons. And I'm really excited to share with you exactly what these products are. So they are a chunky glitter glaze. I'll show you kind of, hopefully you can see from the bottom what they look like, but I'll just show you very quickly what they look like from the inside. I've already used them, obviously. So I'm going to go ahead. All you do is just remove this little piece. Remember, remove that little guy. This is what keeps it from drying out, and look at how beautiful this is. I mean, this is, if this doesn't make you happy, I don't know what will. This is just the coolest stuff ever. So again, this is the Red Heart Chunky. Then we have, I'm going to show you the difference. So this is what the regular glitter glaze looks like. I mean, the regular glitter glaze, it is stunning. It is beautiful. But there is a definitive difference because it is chunky. So let me show you. Isn't that cool? Okay. So, sounds like a cereal. Chunky glitter glaze. Yeah, so this is Red Heart Chunky Glitter Glaze. Then we have the Gold Stars. Yes, mermaid is coming. There's the Gold Stars. And look, hopefully it'll zoom in. Look at how cool that is. Oh, I just absolutely love it. I love it. So that's Gold Stars. And there are multiple ways to purchase it. You'll see if you go to the website, I linked it down below. There's different bundles and things like that. No, Amy, I just started going live. I just went live. Hello, Kara. And then we have, this one is Silver Moons. And I really wish, oh, there you go, you can see the holographic. So all of those moons are holographic. There you go. Can you see that? It's probably not going to pick up the colors correctly, but it's just so cool, so cool. So again, these are the brand new chunky glitter glazes. So the chunky glitter glazes, again, we have Silver Moons, looks like this. Love the new, love our new packaging. The, come on, Red Hearts, and the Gold Stars. Isn't that cool? Thank you, Michelle. So let me show you how they work. Okay. Oh, wait. No, hold on. First, let me show you. So the one thing that I was thinking of when we were developing these beautiful glitter glazes was they will work really well through about 80% of the Brutus Monroe stencils, but I said to myself, we need a stencil that has been specifically created for use with a chunky, we just might, Donna, you're just going to have to stay tuned. I can tell you that we do have 16 additional colors planned from now until the end of the year. I can tell you that. We do have 16 additional colors planned. And we will have some that are just red. We will have some that are just blue. So we do have 16. We will have a total of, oh no, not 16, 18, 19 more, because we'll have, no, 21 more, because we'll have 24 by the end of the year is the plan. Total glitter glazes. I should say that. Total glitter glazes, not just the chunkies. The chunkies will have 12. There'll be 12 total. Okay? So I said to myself, we really need a stencil that we can use with these chunky glitters that was specifically created for the chunky glitters. So I would like to introduce you to those very stencils. Now, you do not have to use these stencils solely with the chunky glitters. I want you to know that you can use them to blend. You can use them for all different things, but these were specifically designed with the chunky glitters in mind. And I'll show you what that means when I show you the demos and the samples. So I know, right? So this is the so they're all chunky in the name. They're mixed media stencils, but they're chunky in the addition. You plan out all the colors. Oh my goodness, Amy, we just finished planning every single inspiration box for 2022. 2022. Yep. Thank you, Marla. So we just finished all of 2022's planning. So yes, we did plan out all the colors already. Yes, Michael, who I don't know if Michael's here right now, but Michael makes sure that we are Michael is our director of retail operations. I know all of you know Michael, but he makes sure that we are very, very, very far ahead now. So yeah, we have it all planned out. So this is the chunky stripe, I believe is the name, chunky stripe. Hold on, let me tell you what let me not mess up these names. Yeah, chunky stripe, I got it. So this is, oh good, Kara, did you see we got some new ones? So this is chunky stripe, that's the first one. Then we have chunky scales, and this is probably giving you an idea of an additional color that is, or additional type that is coming very soon. As soon as next month. You'll notice that my backdrop will change next week, which is very exciting, to next month's theme. So every theme, every month I'm changing the background to match the theme. So this is the one that will match next month's release for the glitter. Okay. Then we have chunky zigzag, and again, you can use these for anything. You do not have to use them, just for the glitters. Believe me, there are so many cool things that you can do with these with ink blending as well. So that's the chunky zigzag. Then we have, and you'll see these ones have been used. This is the chunky. Oh, this one's still wet. I just washed them. So this one is chunky moon. Chunky moon. Oh yeah, they would work perfectly with the chunky glazes. As long as they have a decent opening, they'll work. You wouldn't want to use a super, super fine stencil with them. So there is the Chunky Moons. Let me set this somewhere where it's, well, I guess I can just set it there and just grab my paper towels. Then we have the Chunky Stars, which again, I'm sure that most of you are going wild thinking of the different things you could use, just the Chunky Stencils for. Okay? And then last but certainly not least, the one that's closest to my heart, no pun intended, is the Chunky Hearts. And again, you do not have to use these just with the chunky glazes. You can use these with whatever you would like, ink blending or whatever. So let me show you really quickly. Let me move these to the side. The demo that I did earlier, and then I'm going to actually demo and zhuzh out some of these glazes for you to see how they work. So the very first one that I did, so I did them on black as well as white paper, so you could see. And I accidentally got that one stuck in the other one. So these are the hearts. So can you see? I'm hoping you can see. Look at how beautiful those hearts are. Can you see the hearts? Hello, Gyps. Hello, Gypsalina. So this is the Chunky Heart, the red heart. And then let me show you what it looks like on white. So it's going to look a little bit different on white. Sorry, I just got my hair cut and I didn't actually comb it after that. So here we are. So you can see, excuse me, it really does fill in all of those areas. Isn't that cool? So that is on the white, and then this is it on the black. So it works on either one, but it's just, it really gives it like a sequined kind of a look. Do you know what I mean? All right, so let me put those to the side. Let me see, where can I put those? Let's put them over here. I don't want to get it all over my keyboard because they haven't completely dried yet. I just did those about a half an hour ago. It takes about 45 minutes to an hour for it to completely dry. It has been very humid and gross here, so it takes a little bit longer now. And then we have the Gold Star. And again, just look, it's just, I'm hoping that the light is, yeah, the light's getting it good. Look at how, and then you can see all of the big, beautiful stars. There's just nothing like this. As far as I've seen, there's just nothing out there like this that shows this beautiful color. And then, of course, on the white, this one looks really great on the white. And of course, quite a few of our Inspiration Team members, core team, will have this product very soon to share with you. It wasn't supposed to go out until the new samples of our Christmas stuff went out to them at the end of this week, but it wasn't supposed to release until they had it. But you know me, sometimes I can't hold back. I just get so excited. And it's been sitting in our inventory in our warehouse for 6 weeks now, so I've waited long enough. So then we have Silver Moon, which has quickly become my favorite because it is very holographic, and just look at how beautiful. It's just stunning, absolutely stunning. And then of course on the white, it's just so pretty. I love it so much. Okay, so the way that it works, and I'm so glad that you mentioned that, Michelle, because I want to tell everyone how the bundle works. So, the way that it works, the way that the bundles work right now, and the bundles will only be available for a limited time not because we don't want them to be, but what happens is folks will purchase one of one or two of the other or whatever, and then the bundles get messed up, because the bundles, the way Brutus Monroe works, the website, it's awesome. The bundles happen automatically. So, if something sells out, the bundle will no longer be available until it's remade. You know how that jazz works. So the very first bundle that we have available is the Chunky Glitter Glaze and Chunky Stencils bundle. You will get all 6 stencils and the 3 Chunky Glitter Glazes for $65.91. But if you are a subscriber, you will get that for, I'm not 100% certain. Well, let's see. I can log in. I do have an account that I keep so that I can see what the pricing will be. I think this is that account that I use. And it is. If you are a subscriber, you will get that first bundle for $56.02, $56.02. If you want the second bundle that we have available, the second bundle is just the Glitter Glaze Trio, which you would get the red hearts, you would get the gold stars, and you would get the silver moons for $20.37. If you're a subscriber, if you are not a subscriber, then you would get it for $23.97. Hello, Robin. If you are a subscriber, you will be able to get the Mixed Media Stencil Bundle, which is such, I just think it's a great deal. You get all 6 chunky stencils and all, we call paper delicious, why not? It is delicious. It is delicious. And that is the chunky stencil bundle, and that is $35.65 if you're a subscriber. If you are not a subscriber, it is $41.94. Again, just more reason for you to become a subscriber. Because if you're a subscriber, you get 15% off every day of the Bruce Renner products, including most of the bundles, which I think is really great. Then we have, of course, all of the, you can buy all the stencils individually. If not all of them float your boat, you can get them individually. Again, as a subscriber, they're $5.94, $6.99 as a non-subscriber. And the chunky glitter glazes retail for $7.99. They are $1 more than our regular glitter glazes, and that's because, if you can believe it, chunky glitter is so much more expensive than fine glitter, and I just don't understand why. You would think that the fine glitter would be more expensive because it goes through more processing, but that's not how it works. So that chunky glitter glaze, either you get the gold stars, silver moons, red hearts, they're $6.79 a piece, or again, you can get the bundle, and that is where we're at for those particular items, which I love, 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 love the idea of being able to get the bundles. The bundles, I think, are great. So what I'm going to show you first is I am going to do the hearts to show you. We're actually going to go ahead and we're going to zhuzh out each one of these, because I do want to allow them all to dry overnight, so that I really suggest letting this stuff dry overnight. Do a whole bunch of them at once. If you're pressed and you need to do it really quick, you can heat set it, but really just give it time. Give it time to dry overnight, and it'll be worth it, I promise. Just patience is a virtue when you're using these types of things. Make sure you grab yourself some Pixie spray. You know what? Why don't we make Pixie spray? Do you want to make Pixie spray? Let's make it, I don't know, what, 20% off? Let's make it 20% off until I am finished with this live. Does that sound fair? I think that sounds fair. Hold on one moment. We're going to do a little flash. We're going to do a little flash sale while I'm live. Well, while I'm live until, we'll do it until an hour after I'm live, because I don't want anyone to miss it that would be watching in the future. So bear with me one moment. I'm going to make Pixie Spray 20% off for everyone, because I'm going to be using it tonight, and I want you to be able to use it, and I want you to be able to buy it, and by it being when it's a good price, it makes it easy, right? Hi, James. Okay. Whoopsies. Well, I thank you for that. Sorry, I forgot to put one thing in this. Okay, so now you should be able to refresh your screen in about 2 seconds, and Pixie Spray will be 20% off. So 20% off will be reflected in about 2 seconds. So, all right, so let's go ahead and let's use some of this Pixie Spray. It's if you use glitter glazes or you use any type of a stencil, you need this Pixie spray. Hello, Tamitha. We are working with the Chunky and Funky, brand new chunky glitter glazes from Brutus Monroe. So look at how incredible and how beautiful and how gorgeous these are. So we have, hi Penny, we have gold stars, red hearts, and silver moons. So these are our new chunky glitter glazes. They are to die for, and I'm going to demo one for you right now. So I'm going to go ahead and I am going to spray ever so lightly the Pixie spray onto my, and this is what I do. I don't know if this is what they teach you how to do, but this is just how I do it. I do a little to air it out a little bit, and then I'm just going to place this, pop it right wherever you want. Create your own ending, okay? Pop that down. All right, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my glitter glaze, the chunky and funky glitter glaze. I'm going to show you what it looks like on the inside. This is the one full bundle gone. Oh, you do get lots of bingo cards. I didn't even think about that. So remember, now that this one is stuck in here because I forgot to put it on earlier, but remember that when you open it, this little piece is a special piece that we have for all of our glitter glazes. Hi, Simon. So this piece right here is specially created. I want to tell you, we spend a lot extra. I mean, it's so silly, this stupid piece that we had to have created. But it was very important to me. This little piece that's inside of here, this is not attached to it. So this piece goes right here, and it's on all of them. Here, I'll show you. It's no smoke and mirrors. So it's on all of them, this little piece. And it's not held down with anything, just gravity. So you see it's on all of them. This little piece, it fits right in there like that. This little piece is basically, when we develop these, this piece is like your press and seal. So you've probably seen a lot of folks that put the press and seal on the tops of their jars. This is our press and seal, but it's included, you know, when you open this up, you know, you're going to unscrew it and your little press and seal is already ready to go. I'm going to clean out the inside of my lid here just so that my little press and seal piece stays down. I mean, it's gonna whoopsies, it's gonna stay down regardless because of, again, gravity, but sometimes you just want to make sure your lid's cleaned out, you know? So, alright, so I just cleaned out my lid. Don't want to let that go far. So again, you're just going to pull this piece out, pop it in your lid so you don't lose it, and you're going to take your chunky glitter glaze. Remember, it is, you know, it's good, it's chunky, and you're just going to, give it a little stir, make sure it's, you know, make sure it's good to go, and then you are going to smear it. Look at how beautiful this is. Hold on, let me show you. So that's the first pass. We're going to go ahead and, again, just kind of do your own thing. Create your own ending. We say it all the time. But the thing is, and this is one thing that I want everyone to understand about the way that the glitter glazes work, because I think it's a commonly asked question. Well, Simon, we're going to have to send you some. A commonly asked question, the thinner you spread this, the quicker it's going to dry. Okay, so the thinner you spread this, the quicker it will dry. If you have a real thick area like that, you see how thick that is? That's going to take a little while to dry. I mean, it's going to take a little while to dry. So you just want to make sure that you're being conscious of how thin or how thick you are spreading it on there. And I just really just go straight down. See that? Now I want to show you. So hold on, I'm going to take off as much of that goodness as you can. Don't waste a drop of that. And now you're going to close it up. Smear. Okay, now are you ready? When you lift it off, be still my heart. No pun intended. Look at that. If you've ever seen something more beautiful, I want you to raise your hand because I want to see it too. Because this is, I'm telling you, friends, This is one of the most spectacular glitter glazes we have ever done. And it's not because of anything that we've done super different. It's just that we have used, about 5 times more glitter than we use in a regular glitter glaze because of the chunky. So we put the chunky pieces in, and then then of course it's great. It's fantastic. We're gonna try to check out, and it says some things can. Kara, that's weird. Look at how much. The glitter. That's New York. The glitter per capita is just. It's insanity. Look how beautiful. So that's the first one. Let's put this puppy to the side. I'm running out of places that I could set these. We'll set that one right there. All right. So now let's do the next one. Oh my goodness, there are lots of you that have this in your cart right now. Thank you. Thank you. If we do sell out this evening, don't worry, we will make more. Not going to make more like tomorrow. It won't be tomorrow, but we do make this in-house, so we can make more. All right, next up, we will do the stars. And let me see which side. This side's the Pixie Spray side. It's evergreen, which means, evergreen, you don't know what that means. Well, you might know what that means. Evergreen, it's going to be forever. It's a forever line. We will stock it forever. Now, there are a couple seasonal SKUs, which are, the glitter we use is environmentally friendly. Now, there are no real glitters that are quote-unquote completely environmentally friendly, but our glitters that we use are biodegradable. So, yes. They are biodegradable. Yes, Marla. Well, all of the stencils that we just debuted were created specifically for use with these glitter glazes. But any wider or broader ranged, yes, they can be picked up tomorrow. Yep, they sure can, Michelle. Yep. I'm sure that they'll probably pick your order first thing in the morning. Usually that's what happens, I think. Usually, as long as you got them and they're reserved, you are good. All right, so now we're going to grab the gold stars. So remember, you're going to be able to tell the difference between the two, if I don't drop it, because our regular glitter glaze has this, the normal regular glitter glaze branding. The new one has the chunky glitter glaze. You cannot subscribe to it, Nikki. You can subscribe to the regular glitter glaze, but you never know. One of the glitter glazes of the month might be a chunky glitter glaze coming up. You never know. Remember, this little seal on here just lifts right off. You want to keep that inside of there because that keeps everything good to go. Just when you open it, give it a little stir. You don't have to. It's already pre-mixed. It's already ready to go. But you're going to go ahead and you're just going to take a little bit of it. I just kind of smear it on there. Such a cool consistency. What other items do y'all use your Pixie Spray besides stencils? I use it to foil. I can actually show you that tonight. I think I have some foil here. And I also use it to adhere small die cuts. So I use it for all sorts of stuff. Personally. I don't know if you were asking me or everybody else. But yeah. Hello, Jerry. So, alright, so I'm just going in and I am, again, you want to just give it, give it a light coating. Or a heavy coating. It's completely up to you. You create your own ending. Depending on the coating is, obviously how long it is going to take for it to dry. Hello, Belinda. Alright, so again, we're just going to pop the cap back on. Again, we've so far used the, these are the new chunky glitter glazes. We've so far used the red and the gold. Let's go ahead and peel this one off. You kind of get the gist now, so I have to do it real slow. Every time it gets me, every time. Look at how beautiful. Look at all of that glitter. They do. So, Simon, this one, the gold star has gold stars in them. You see that? The red heart has red hearts. Oh no, whoopsies. Sorry, my wallet, I have a tile in my wallet, and if I sit just the right way, it calls my phone because it thinks I lost my phone. So there is, can you see? I'm hoping it will. Come on, Beauty Guru. There we go. See the hearts? There we go, Beauty Guru. See that? Okay, so let's put those ones away. And now, last but certainly not least, we will do the... Ooh. We will do the moons. And we do have, like I said, we'll have 12 of these, or as I said, we will have 12 of these different varieties by the end of the year. They will not all have shapes in them, just because I know there are some folks that are just going to want the chunkiness of it all. I am butt dialing myself. The chunkiness of it all, but there is, whoopsies, hold on. Dropped a stencil, and of course it flew clear across the, there we go. Alright, it was the die of the month that can't be sent to my area. I must live on an undiscovered planet. I wonder why. Oh, Gyps, I have air tags everywhere. But until they make an air tag that I could put in my wallet, I don't have an air tag for my wallet. But I did throw away my tile on my keys. Oh, I wish I had my keys down here so I could show you. I have the red keychain. And I have an air tag on my book bag, too. Oh, I got those air tags the day that they came out. Yes, yes, yes. But there's nothing for my wallet. And I lose my wallet more than I lose my keys. I'm just knocking all sorts of stuff over tonight. So yeah, I have the air tag. I don't have my keys down here, I'd show you. You're just going to have to take my word for it. But I have the red keychains. I also bought the orange luggage things, but I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't like them. But I'm hoping they come out with something for my wallet at some point. I'm sure they will. I think I'm going to put an air tag on Minnie, to tell you the truth. So I can find her when she's running through the yard. Oh, are the Luna Paste out of stock, Simon? Are they out of stock at Ranger or just out of stock with us? Because I think we tried to reorder them. They might be out of stock with Ranger. Hold on. Let me go grab mine. Hold on. Stay. Talk amongst yourselves for a second. I'll show you what it looks like. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Well, I'm kind of back. My voice is back. My voice is back. Okay. Okay. Okay, good. Minnie Monroe, I'm not going anywhere. Alright, so this is what they look like. So, oh no, this one I have is the leather one on these keys. So this is what it looks like. Hi. Hi, hi. This is what it looks like. It's like a little, I mean, I don't know how to explain. It's like a little Apple tag. And it's, works great. Works great. Both dogs have completely lost their minds because they think that I'm leaving. But I'm not. I'm not leaving. Okay. Yeah, we did reorder them, so they should be, in soon. Hopefully. Alright, so now we're going to grab the Silver Moons glitter glaze, the chunky glitter glaze. Okay, and this is what it looks like. It doesn't come in the leather case. They come like this. I'll show you. Hold on, I don't want to get this. So This is what it looks like. So you could use it really for anything. So it comes like this, and see, so it's just like this. I mean, you could literally, that's all it is. And then when you put it away, or put it back, it just goes, slips right in there, and you clip it. See? Isn't that cool? And look at this on my keychain. I've always had this on my keychain. Isn't this the greatest thing ever? Can you see it? You see what that says? And don't worry, that's not my phone number now, so. It was my phone number many, many moons ago. That's Brutus Monroe's. That was his dog tag. Okay, so here is the moons. Sorry, I got sidetracked. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to smear that on now. Yep, I keep Brutus Monroe's tag with me all the time. Always on my keys. Little Mr. Monroe. Alright, so again, you're just going to kind of smear this in all the directions. Do you hear them running around upstairs right now? They are so confused. Because anytime I grab my keys, they're like, alright, full alert. Dad's leaving. Full alerts. Okay. So let's go ahead and close that up then. Clean off our spatula. Okay. There we go. Pull this off of here so you can see. Now, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it, I did not clean off the stencil completely from before. Well, I mean, I tried to, but the Pixie spray takes a little bit to get off. But you can see some of the moons and stars from whenever I used the stencil before stuck on the background. I am I'm in the basement of my house. Well, I guess it's the basement, but the game room of the house. So now you can you see there, Simon? Now there's little moons. Isn't that cool? So yeah, I am in the basement. Basement game room. I mean, I guess first it's called a basement, but yeah. Alright, so now, as I promised, I'm going to show you, well, I think I'm going to show you that trick. Move these sheets out of the way here. The ones from earlier are almost completely dry, so I don't have to worry as much about those. The ones from just now, I mean, are definitely not dry. Yes, so shiny. Okay, let's see here. Can I show you that trick? I may have put the foil away. That wouldn't be like me to put the foil away because I usually... Whoops, we don't want the coloring cam. Hold on. We don't want the coloring cam. It's not... The coloring cam is not plugged in. So you just saw a whole lot of nothing. Alright, hold on here. You need to update your phone number on your account. Oh, okay. Jerry, not tonight. I will pick them again tomorrow. I'm going to pick them 3 nights this week. 3 nights. Oh, there's the coloring cam again. Hold on. I found some foil. Okay. Oh, it absolutely will dry on acetate, Robin. Absolutely. I mean, it might take a little bit longer because it is a non-porous surface. I know what's happening. My switchboard is under that stamp, and every time hold on. Every time I hit something over there... Oh, good, Amy. Did you get the birthday card, too? I hope they sent you the birthday card. Did you like the birthday card. That's my favorite part, is the birthday card. Okay, so one other thing that I do with my Pixie spray. I think this is going to be a fun tip for the night. Is I will actually take a piece of paper. Okay. You only need one number. Oh my goodness. What is the last thing I asked about coming in? What is the last thing you asked about coming in? Oh no, what is it? I'm going to get in trouble. What did I forget? I might be in trouble. Oh, yeah. Oh, there you go, manage subscriptions. You definitely want, if you have a subscription, you always want to do it in both locations. Good job remembering that, Miss Heather, because I would have definitely forgotten. If you're a subscriber, remember to always update your info in both places, because if you don't, it won't update in your subscription, and that's important because, remember, your subscriptions do not sync up automatically with your account in case you are, oh yeah, they're, the cinch, is that what you're talking about? Yeah, I think that's supposed to be here Friday. I think it's Friday. I haven't looked, but I'm almost 100% certain it's Friday. Alright, so I'm going to grab a piece of scrap paper to put underneath of here just to be careful. Hello, Jackie! How are you, my dear? Good, I hope. Good, I hope. Alright. Yes, it's the Cinch Mini. And we have a whole bunch of other. We just got a sneak peek of the holiday collections from American Crafts, and they're good. They're real good. Okay. So what I do is I will take the Pixie spray, so you can see kind of see what I'm up to here. Ooh, my goodness, I don't know if we're going to have any of this chunky glitter glaze available after tonight. If it does sell out, we will make more. It probably won't be available again until Friday, though, so just a heads up. Alright, so I take the Pixie spray, and can you see how it's going on there? I just gently spray. And don't worry, it's not gonna, it won't, you know. It's not like, I don't know how to explain it. It's not that kind of glue. It's not like super stinky. I don't know what the correct term for not super stinky glue is. It's basically like a PVA glue. Oh yeah, the stencils. Yeah, the stencils will probably sell out too, but don't worry, we will restock those as well because those are made in house. So now what I do is I'm going to move this to the side. Move my scrap paper to the side. I know, isn't it fun? You'll be getting it, Shannon. Well, Shannon's generally, at least with this next term coming up, we'll get pretty much every product that we come out with. So she'll be able to show you this very soon. Okay, so now what I do is I just go ahead and I kind of zhuzh it a little bit. You want to give it some air because that's what kind of makes it super tacky. Okay. You got to tackify it. Got to get it tacky. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take your foil. And this is like perfect mermaid colors, right? Take your foil and press it down. Now, sometimes you will need to use the aid of like a die cutting machine to put it through. To really, really press it down well. But I think, you know, we've got a pretty good adhesion here. Oh, wait, whoopsies. Hold on. I'm going to make sure I really get it down well. And I think this is going to blow your mind because have I ever done this before for all of you? I'd say probably at this point, about 80% of our products are made in-house now. The glitter glazes, all of our mists are made in-house. Oh, the Maryland stamp's not made in-house, but isn't that a good stamp? All right, are you ready? Are you ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. It makes me smile every time. Look at that. Did I just change the way you're going to use Pixie spray? And guess what? I made it 20% off. 20% off. While supplies last. So while supplies last, this is 20% off. So this is 20% off while supplies last. If it sells out tonight, we will get more, but it's not going to be 20% off. So, you know me, I like to every once in a while give you a little quick deal, fast deal, grab it deal. So that is the Pixie spray using the. Isn't that the coolest thing? Let's do another one, shall we? I mean, we're amongst friends, right? Let's do another one. Let me see here. Let me see if I have a. Let me first, before I get you all wound up, let me make sure I have another piece of. Let me make sure I have another piece of foil. 1, 2, 3, go. Yep. Oh, like yes. Oh, that is. I think that is where I got that from, huh? 1, 2, 3, go. Vivian tries. I love her. I do. I love her. Oh. Amy, that is I'm so glad that you brought that up, my friend. Pixie spray is not permanent when you are using a non-porous surface. If you are using a non-porous surface and a porous surface. So, for instance, with a stencil, which is a non-porous surface, and a piece of paper, which is a porous surface, what happens is the chemical makeup between the non-porous surface and the porous surface, the non-porous surface allows for it to be released. Does that make sense? So since it's a non-porous surface, meaning so let's say it this way because it's much easier to understand. So it's a shiny surface and a non-shiny surface. The non-porous surface is a shiny surface. So the non-porous surface wants to do everything that it can to release this off of it. When you are using a porous surface and a porous surface, which is the other side of this, because remember, the doll side of this is its number one goal is to try to stick to something. So whether that's adhesive, whether that is a gel, whether that is the Pixie spray, it wants to stick. So this now, since we've been able to put a non-porous and a non-porous together, I can rub this with everything I have, and it will never come off. It will never come off. It will stay on there forever. Isn't that cool? Forever. All right. Let's try one more, and then I'm going to let you go because I got to get my booty. I got to get my booty on the Peloton. So let's go ahead and let's see. Let's cut down another piece. We can do that. Yep. Let me grab it. And the coloring can might come out because I just hit. Oh, nope, it didn't. Why does it say on description, say not to use on cardstock? It says that in the, what do you mean? Oh, they're telling you not to, so, because, let me explain, Sarah, it's actually a funny story. So there are a lot of people that thought that in order to use your stencil, you would take your piece of paper, and I mean, it's an honest mistake. They thought that you would take this, spray this, and then put your stencil on it, and that's how it would stick. And that's not how it should work. So they want you to spray this, and then stick this onto here. The reason they have that warning on here is so that people didn't spray this on their cardstock and then try to stick their stencil and then try to blend. Because I'll tell you right now, you would have a heck of a time trying to blend over top of glue. Okay? So that's why it says it on there. It's not to tell you that you can't use it on cardstock. It's to basically tell you, you know, don't spray it on your cardstock and then try to stick your stencil to it, because you're not going to get very far. That's why they had to put that on there. It doesn't mean you can't use it on cardstock. They're just trying to warn everybody, hey, just a heads up. If you want to use this with a stencil, the way that you are supposed to use it with a stencil is you are supposed to spray it. And there was a lot of people doing that, Sarah. I mean, I'll tell you right now, when I first started teaching stuff with Thermoweb, I can't tell you how many. And again, it's an honest mistake. It's an honest mistake. People thought that the Pixie spray went on here, and then you stuck your stencil on. But that's not the way it works, because if you do that, you can imagine if this, I mean, it'll stick. I mean, my goodness, it'll stick within an inch of its life. But the problem is, then you can't do anything on the inside area because everything's going to stick to it. Now, we're doing the opposite of what you are supposed to do. And we are actually spraying the cardstock, and the reason being is we want something to stick to it. You can do the same thing with embossing powder. You can do it with glitter. The only thing with the glitter is you want to make sure that you are really pressing it down well, because, you know, it's the Pixie spray is, I mean, you need to use quite a bit of Pixie spray to use something like glitter, but it will work. All right, so now again, I'm just going to hold this corner down. And once you get a little bit of a spritz on, it's not going to move or shift, because you do have quite a bit of a coating on there, and you don't have to use nearly as much as I am. I'm just, luckily I know where this is sold, and I can pick up more tomorrow if I need to. But right now, again, this is 20% off, flash sale for all of you. All right, so I'm going to lift this off. Whoop. Let's be careful, Christopher. Alright, so I lifted that off of there. I like to have one of our surface trays. Yes, I know. I have to get one of the trays tomorrow. I keep forgetting to grab one, and I think they're back in stock now. So now what you do again is you wave it in the breeze, because you want to let it. That's how that's how they want it to get tackified. You know, tackified. That is the technical term. Tackified. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this rainbow, and I'm going to do it in this direction, because that's going to give us the most rainbow for our buck. And again, just zhuzh it on top. Now, if you feel, oh, we got these really cool new rotary tools. Oh, I forgot to grab one. I'll grab one for tomorrow, because maybe we'll foil tomorrow too. I brought in these rotary tools that you can just zip right up, but I keep forgetting to bring one home. Well, this is it. I mean, to tell you the truth, if you have a whole bunch of stencils, yes, Jerry, this is one of our new chunky stencils that goes with our brand new chunky glitter glazes. They just launched today. You can get a whole bundle. You can get the whole bundle as a subscriber, and you get all the glitter glazes and all of the stencils for $56.02 if you are a subscriber. And I'm pretty sure you're a subscriber, right, Jerry? And remember, as a subscriber, you get 50% off. Yeah, but the thing is, this is like instant gratification, Heather. I think is what she's saying, is that you don't have to wait for anything to dry. Did you finish? Oh, I didn't, Michelle. I should start doing that again, huh? I did not finish it. It's right. It's literally right down here under my desk. Alrighty, you ready? Oh, it would, Robin, huh? Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. Perfect every time. Isn't that cool? And I'm sure that most of you are just like me, and you are thinking of about 7 million different things that you can do now with the stencils you have and your Pixie spray. This is, it's so cool. It's so unique. It's so different. And it's really fun. Really, really fun. And you can do it with any stencil you have. I mean, as long as you can get the, oh, do you want to do one more? Do you really want to do something cool? Oh, I don't want to be a liar, though. Hold on. You want to do something really cool? How about this stencil? We're going to flip the script real quick. We'll do one more, all right? One more. You twisted my arm. You know I hate it when you twist my arm. Okay. Look at that. I mean, that's just going to be insane. Okay. So one more. This is going to be. I think this is the grand finale. Oh yes, the Embrace stencil. The Embrace stencil. That's it. Wait, does it say it on here? Oh my goodness! Look, the best team in the world. Yes, it is the Embrace stencil. It is BRU5465. If you're looking for it on the website, right, Crazy Cat Lady? Okay, so 5 3/4. We'll do one more. This will be the grand finale. Challenge accepted, right? Okay. Right? I know. Go ahead and place that down. Go ahead and place down the Embrace stencil. And if this concerns you, you can absolutely go in and and tape this down and stuff. I just don't feel like it's necessary. I mean, once you get the first spray in, you're fine. Is the residual foil from the stencil? So 100%, absolutely, Tina. Because remember, the adhesive. Sorry, I had to take a sip. The adhesive is only sticking to the area in which the foil is transferring to. So so anywhere that the adhesive is, it's going to pull the foil. So you'll never have an issue. I mean, theoretically, you'll never have an issue. Thank you, Jerry. I just got it cut today. It's a little messy right now, but I just got it cut today. Best barber in the world. He comes to me, and I love it. The best. It's the best little treat that I gave myself is having him come to the office, because it just makes life so much easier. It's just so hard to get away. All right, so I'm just going in and spraying it. Now, you want to be careful. Try to spray up, from the top, and then close that up. Pull this away. Well, let's do this first. Peel this away. Okay. Toss that up there. Pull off the stencil. I know you probably have a million ideas going through your mind, huh? There we go. See that? Now you can see up here there was a little bit of overspray, but we should be okay because it should really just stick to the areas that have the most adhesive. You'll see what I mean. Again, just give it kind of a little zhuzh in the air, because that's what tackifies it. The only way to make it tackified is by kind of giving it a little zhuzh in the air. And I'm just going to stack up all my stencils here, and I'm just going to soak them in a little tub of water later. Sorry, I'm lifting up all of my glitter glazed pieces because I want them to dry overnight. There we go. Because I am going to use them on a whole bunch of different cards. Uh-oh. I just lifted all of these up here. There it is. It's like I just lifted all these pieces up, and now where is my foil? Here it is. Oh no. I just put that directly through. It's the only issue when you're doing a whole bunch of glitter glaze. You need like a big old table to put all of your glitter glaze pieces on. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and pop this on here. And just smooth it out. Correct. Zhuzh to tackify. Yep. To tackify, absolutely. I have a feeling that's going to be on the next. That's going to be on the next Christopherism stamp. You know, you just got to zhuzh to tackify. All right, are you ready? Did you see the B stamp? Did you see the B stamp, Jerry, from Photoplay? I think you were here the other night when I used it. Are you ready? Oops, sticking to my table. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Oh my word! So now again, you can see where I oversprayed. So you're just gonna, you're gonna want to be careful with your overspray. But look at the residue. Look at what's left over. Okay, so here we go. This is what it looks like. Isn't that beautiful? Now, again, if you were careful and you didn't do the overspray like I did, I personally kind of like, I want one of the We Are Memories Work in Progress cart. What is the Work in Progress cart? Let me see if we can order them. If we can order them, then, is it new? Is it something new? Yeah, you could use the negative of toner sheets. I mean, you could do... Let me see here. Bear with me one moment. Isn't that cool? Okay, you say it is the Work in Progress cart. Right, Valerie? I'm foil all the things. Don't stop foiling. But think of what else you could use this on, right? Is it called the? Oh, it's called the project cart. Think of the other things. I mean, if you wanted to put that on a, oh, that's really cool. Oh, that's really cool. Okay. Add to cart. I'm ordering 4 of them, so hopefully 4 of you want it. I'm ordering 4 of them. And the great thing is it retails at $89.99, and it'll ship to you for $6.99. I think that's great. I'm so glad you said. I didn't even know it existed. Yeah, it retails for $89.99. That's really cool. Thank you for letting me know that that exists. Ordered. So yeah, so there's that. Well, I just added it to the cart. Now it's from Boston. So the cool thing is, every Wednesday, we do like the big inventory for all of the non-Brutus Monroe and Brutus Monroe stuff, but that's when we restock. So tomorrow is when this order will go in. So back to what I was saying. So so you could use it on vases. You could use. Be patient putting it together. Not difficult. Just have to put the bars in the right orientation so the trays slip in. Oh, so it's not upside down is what you're saying, Valerie. So you're saying you want to put the bars in the right orientation so when you slip the tray in, it just doesn't fly out the other side. You just the right orientation. I have been known once or thrice to accidentally not put those things on correctly, and on many different things, not just. I've never put one of those together, but I'm sure that would be what would happen to me. So, all right, everyone. I want to thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. I'm so excited that I was able to show you that quick. I don't know who that was that asked. Oh, I wish I could remember. Who asked? Now I'm going to have to really scroll. So whoever asked what else someone uses their Pixie spray for. I want to thank you also. Oh, Sharon Patnod. Sharon Patnod, thank you so much for asking. Thank you so much for asking that question, because now I was able to show you how to... no, the numbers will be tomorrow, Amy. I'm pulling them 4 times this week. 4 times. So I hope that you're all able to get the new chunky glitter glaze. I hope that we don't run out before you're able to get it tonight. I just think it's just the coolest stuff. It really is. Also, of course, we do have the bundles with the stencils. If something does sell out, meaning a bundle sells out, most likely it'll be replenished by the end of the week. The way that everything is going to start working, just so you know, is every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, there should be an auto email that goes out letting you all know about all of the markdowns that happen. Because we do markdowns Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Now, Tuesday and Thursday is when you will get new items, because Tuesday and Thursday is when we get our shipment in. Now, Friday is when I will start doing and continue doing the New Product Friday. So New Product Friday is when I will show you all the new products that are in the store and the really cool things that you may have missed over the week, or things that we've gotten from other brands as well. So that's kind of the schedule and how we're going to kind of move through things in the future. But just so you know, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, if you're ever looking for markdowns or great deals, that's when you want to check the clearance section of Brutus Monroe. It's updated almost daily. I can tell you Monday, Wednesday, and Friday is when it's definitely updated, but we have over 8,000 products now at Brutus Monroe that we carry. So with that being said, those 8,000 SKUs, we generally have to push through about 500 a month that will go put on a clearance or a markdown. So yes, definitely check out the clearance section. There is tons of photo plate, tons of Doodlebug that has been marked down. I don't know how much of any of those items are still available because generally they go very quickly. Now, the great thing about the way that our markdowns work is when it's gone and it's sold out on the website, it goes to the very end of the website and you can't even see it anymore. But I can tell you that today, I know for a fact that Miss Courtney put some incredible things on the clearance section. She started putting, I'm going to paste really quickly the area of the website. But I just looked at the clearance, and I'm going to tell you right now, I shouldn't have posted that link because these spice containers, I think I'm going to order those for myself to pick up tomorrow. The plaid fabric pumpkin, that I want for myself. Oh, the fall-themed bottle cap wall art. I want that for myself. Oh my goodness, this pumpkin tabletop thing is only $3.49. I want that for myself. But yeah, if you love the hippity-hoppity stuff from from Doodlebug, that is on sale. There's a lot of really great stuff on here. Halloween Doodlebug. Oh my goodness, the French Kiss collection, the value bundle, is only $27.98. This comes with, oh my lord, it comes with 3 Doodle Pops, 2 washi tapes, 12 pieces of paper, a sticker sheet, Chit Chat, ribbon, 2 sticker packs, buttons, brads, little sticks, and flowers. I mean, $27.98? Hold on, I haven't been to this clearance section. It's been a minute. These Cartabella Hello Friends words are only $16.09 for the 5-piece set. I should have never, oh no, I don't own if I owned everything that we sell, I would need 3 houses. Oh, this beautiful Hanukkah collection pack is on sale, $6.49. Oh, I love these little gnomes, $2.60. Oh, you know what I just realized? A lot of these things, there are quite a few things on here. If you're a subscriber, get your booty over to the clearance section, because there's quite a few things on here that you also get your subscription discount on, it looks like. That's awesome. Oh, good, Michelle. Good, good, good. I hope you got some good things. Oh, yeah. Squeaky clean. Oh, my goodness. This Loads of Joy stamp set from My Favorite Things. Yeah, I might need that. Oh, this photo play you had me at paper ephemera pack. My word, is there good stuff on here. Oh, these Snowflake acrylic vase filler. If you love vase filler for the holidays, this picture does not do this justice. It is one of the most beautiful things I have ever seen. $3.99. I mean, we might as well just give it to you for free. Okay, so go ahead and take a look at the clearance section. The stuff on there is real good right now. And let me know what you get tomorrow. Make sure you tune in. Tomorrow, Shannon will be live. So Shannon will also pull some numbers tomorrow. She does it real fun. I pull the numbers from my little thing at work and I tell you them. But that would be great if you decorate cookies, Belinda. But she will do like a real cool call of numbers tomorrow, and then I'll call some numbers tomorrow as well. So yeah, that's it. So make sure to check out, glitters for $1, and they're the real good ultra fine glitters, and they come in the real nice tubes. Okay, so that's everything that I have for you tonight. Remember to create something every single day, whether that is a beautiful Pixie sprayed foiled background or a background using the beautiful brand new super chunky glitter glazes. And I just love... Oh, this one's dry. Oh, it's dry. I love it. Alright, so thank you all so much. Remember to create your own ending. And I will see you all most likely tomorrow, unless Michael goes live tomorrow. I'm not sure. You're going to see someone tomorrow, whether it's me or Michael, or who knows, you might see a new face at some point soon on the channel. So thank you all so much. I love you all to pieces, and I will talk to you very soon. Good night, my friends.